What's up, speeders? Sonic023 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Sonic the Hedgehog Jakks Pacific Shadow figure. Now, I told you I would review those. It has been a while. This is part of the new wave, I think 15, the one with Blaze in it. Yeah, the new one with Blaze in it. It's kind of old because there's a new wave of the modern Sonic figures with metaphiles in it. I will review that as soon as the wave comes out in Indonesia, but let's get to it. So before really unboxing this, I'm gonna look at the box itself. So let's look at the back. So it's your original modern Sonic figure box art. It shows the articulation you can do with this guy. It shows how many characters you can get in the wave, the new wave. I have this one, obviously, as you can see. I don't need to get this, neither this, but this is something I will get. Now let's look at the synopsis thingamabobber. With his amazing speed and raw power, Shadow the Hedgehog can control time and space with chaos control, or unleash a powerful explosion with his special chaos blast ability. Collect them all. I will. But let's just get straight into it. And yeah, he comes with 3 rings. Alright guys, I got Shadow out of the box. And well, obviously, as you can see, he's shorter than the 5-inch figures. He's 4 inches tall, but that will not bother me at all. So yeah, Shadow's out. He looks absolutely awesome. Now there is one thing, he can't stand that properly. Look, if I put him like straight up like this, because of the spines back there, he'll fall, and 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 he'll fall. Okay, I put Shadow back up after some time. But now let's look at the details. So as you can see, he has his red eyes. He has like I'm not sure what to call that, like some mean aggressive look, I guess. He's just like, Sonic, what a disappointment. Or I'm gonna go get the milk. But he also has the red stuff. I'm not sure what to call this. Maybe it's like, I have no idea what that is called. It's gotta be some makeup stuff. Let me check it out. Okay, so now that we found out what it is called, well, let's continue the review. So, as you can see, his ears are basically the same as Sonic's, but I think they're bigger. It depends on which Sonic we're talking about. If it's 5-inch Sonic, then yeah, his ears are humongous. But, as you can see, he has, like, his usual red lines on his quills. But it's like a supersonic-like thing. That's usually Shadow. Yeah. His head looks really nice, really accurate. Now, as you can see, he has his usual chest hair. It looks really cool, really nice. I wish they could have made it a little bit gray. You know what? Nah, the actual like blank white is actually good. It looks very nice. I like it. But as you can see, his torso doesn't have like the iconic Sonic belly color. As you can see, yeah, he doesn't have any detail, but he does have sculpting of spikes back here and tail. Is it smaller than Sonic's? Oh my goodness. His tail is smaller than Sonic's. Continuing, his wrists. As you can see, he has like his inhibitor rings and the usual cool gloves. They look so good, and they added gold. Oh my goodness, man, it looks beautiful. Why can't they make the rings like that? Why can't they make golden rings instead of plain neon yellow? And the same goes over here. There seems to be a little bit of paint bleed, but that doesn't bother me a lot. Like, it's just so cool. Oh, I haven't even noticed like the line of his eyebrows on the middle. That is sick. Let me see if Sonic has that. Yup, he does. Very cool detail. And let's move on to the legs, aka the final part of detail. So there's not much to see on the legs themselves, but the most detailed part of Shadow are his feet. Look at that. Look at this beautiful shoe design. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, that is just beautiful. Look at that. Oh man. I never thought I would see the day I'd get to see his shoes. Wow. The underside of the shoes are so accurate to the actual games and stuff. Now, we shall do articulation. Starting off with the head. Now, you already know this. The figures can't look up and down. There's only 5-inch Sonic Prime figures. But Shadow can do a full 360 head rotation. That's all for the head. Now to the arms. Now he can do 360 arm movement and bam, punching pose. His hand can go up that far and go down this far and do this. Yes, that is a straight up punch. His hands can 360 as you already seen before, so I guess I don't have to cover that. It's the same articulation over here. It is kind of covered because of this, but if you move this, you get a little more fluid articulation, and you can do this too. The hands are not differently molded.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
I have been corrected. The hands are differently molded. But now let's look at the legs. As you can see, his legs, they look very nice and skinny. Now, he can put his whole leg out this much. Now, he can put his legs out this much and back this much. Now, with the added knee joint, he can do something like this, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, it's the same for both sides. Yup, same for both sides. Now, I could do such a cool pose, and this is like a running pose. But he doesn't run, he skates. Air skating. I guess that's what it would be called. And yes, he does have his red lines that I forgot to talk about. I'm dumb, that's why I forgot to talk about it. But, as you can see, he can do this. Did it though. His feet can do 360 stuff. That's sick. And also, yup, do that, Yes, he does have swivel on the leg. I think that counts as a swivel or something. It's best that he has that. If he didn't, then that would be pretty bad. But all modern figures and some other Sonic figures have that. But that is all for articulation and detail. Now let's look at the poses. The final one. Now I made this pose. I bet you Sonic fans recognize this. It's like this is the intro from Sonic Adventure 2. Now on to the next pose. This is that scene where Shadow is saying, "You faker." Actually, that would be Sonic, but he could do that. He would be saying, "Faker." Yeah, but if I'm being honest, Sonic and Shadow, they're not really fakers. Next pose. Now, normally this would be Chaos Control, but he doesn't come with emeralds. He doesn't come with an emerald. The closest thing to a green Chaos Emerald, which is Shadow's iconic item, is the Master Emerald from the movie Sonic figures. From Super Sonic, actually. It would have made more sense if it was Knuckles. But yeah, the Master Emerald. Whoa! It's Shadow doing his iconic running pose. It's not really running, it's air skating, I guess. But yeah, I managed to find a way to make him do this cool pose. Now it is actually very accurate to the actual running pose. Sonic can do the same running pose, I guess. I've been wanting to do this for so long. It looks super duper cool. Yeah, that makes it look a little more better. Yup. Wow, he looks sick. Now, as you can see, Shadow hit himself on something very hard, to the point where he lost some rings. But then he can recollect them by... Now, that's the end of this video actually. Thank you so much for watching, and yes, look out for more reviews. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you like it. Go ahead, smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and push that red button called subscribe. And remember, stay speedy.